Today, we're talking about something that is near and dear to my heart, the public library. Specifically, why I stopped using the public library and why I came back to it. I'm sharing the good, the bad, and the ugly because I bet some of you have a love-hate relationship with your library too. So grab a cup of tea and settle in because we've got a lot to discuss. Let's go! Here's why I stopped using the public library. Let's get the bad news over with first, shall we? There were many legitimate reasons why I ditched the library for more than a decade. Number one, Amazon was easier. Let's face it, we are living in a world of instant gratification. When we want something, we want it now. And Amazon makes it super easy to get what we want with just a few clicks. So when I wanted a book, I would just go on Amazon and order it. No waiting, no hassle. Number two, dirty books. This is so nasty, but it's absolutely true. Sometimes books from the library are not in the best condition. They may have stains or grime on them from being passed from reader to reader. Let's be real here. No one wants to read a book with someone else's food crumbs stuck in it. Ugh. Number three, limited hours. One of the biggest issues I had with the public library were the limited hours. I work on my business from home during the day, taking calls with my clients and creating content. It was always a struggle to find time to go to the library when it was actually open. My old perfect library in Chicago was open until 9 p.m. every night of the week, which was perfect when I had a corporate job and I needed those late night or weekend hours. Even now, my local library closes at 7 p.m. and it's not even open on Fridays and Sundays. My guess is that they're still dealing with staffing issues after the pandemic. Number four, too far away. Finally, the library was just too far away from me. I don't own a car, and since the distance wasn't walkable, I would have to make a special plan just to go there. With all the other options available to me, it just didn't seem worth the effort. Hey there! If you're new here, I'm Sage, and this is Sage's Pages. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of my book reviews and reading challenges. Now, let's get to the good stuff. Here are the reasons why I started using the public library again. Number one, to save money. As much as I love books, it can get really expensive. As a book reviewer on YouTube and a book lover in general, I need to read a lot of books. But I was spending a ton of money buying books, and that includes the full price books on Amazon and discounted books on Book Outlet. I realized that I could save a lot of money by getting books from the library instead. And my wallet is very happy with this decision. Number two, to try before I buy. Another great thing about the public library is that you can try books before you buy them. If you're not sure if you're going to like a book, well, you can check it out from the library and give it a try. If you don't like it, then no harm done. And if you do like it, you can always buy a copy yourself, which I definitely do. And I no longer have buyer's remorse from purchasing bad books. Number three, to get hard to find or out of print books. One of the best things about my public library is their interlibrary loan program. If my library doesn't have a particular book, they can request it from another library in the system and have it sent to my local branch. This is especially useful for hard to find or out of print books that I can't get anywhere else. Number four, to place holds online. Finally, my local library has an online system that allows you to place holds and renew books online. This makes it incredibly easy to use the library, especially for those of us with busy schedules. I can place a hold on a book, the librarian will go to the shelf and grab it, And then all I have to do is show up and check out my holds that are already waiting for me. That's it. Those are all the reasons why I stopped using my public library and why I came back to it. The public library is an amazing resource for book lovers, and I'm glad that I gave it another chance. Want more? Watch this video next to see my April TBR book picks.